Alright. Hello, stream. Hello to the archive. Hello to anybody that opens up the archive. So as I was about to say, yeah, like sometimes I want to stream on Twitch and people are like, why are you streaming on Twitch? Why not stream on YouTube? YouTube works a little bit better. And it's like, it might work a little bit better for you guys, but it works worse for me overall because like something I was just telling Hilo about is that you can have like a bot that will automatically update like Discord channels when you're streaming live on Twitch. YouTube's API is like not advanced enough in order to allow that. They just don't have the API. Like Twitch has done a lot of stuff on like the back end and a lot of really, really smart and intelligent things to where it works better for streamers. I stream on YouTube only because my audience is on YouTube. If I could have that same audience on Twitch, I would be streaming on Twitch all the time. But hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Catherine Rodriguez, and hello, Joe Kerr.
Hello.
Alright, let me go ahead and get the game started here. Hopefully we're going to get to the train boss today. I'm going to try my best. I suppose I'll go hardcore on that, really. Joining me today is Hilo.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh?
Where is Batman? Where are you talking
Batman.
about? Batman?
But Joker.
Ah.
Took you a minute.
For sure, because I don't... I suppose that's the joke with the name, but sometimes I forget that's the joke with the name. Alright, let me see here. Ooh, some lag there. Just on the startup, though. Alright, so although Alpine Skyline is pretty damn fun, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the train, as it were. So I had somebody wanting me to fight the bird boss the other day, and I never got to it, and I forgot to get to it before we ended the stream. So today we are going to go hardcore on this world. World number 2, which is Battle of the Birds. Let me see, do I have enough to unlock that? No, I don't. I'll probably get enough to unlock that in this stage, though. Battle of the Birds.
When are you leaving, Joe?
I have to get up in 4 hours? That is not enough time to sleep. That is unhealthy,
Gosh.
Joe. I wish you the best, though.
Go on in. We're getting ready to shoot the biggest action movie in bird history.
Oh no, not Transformers. Anything but that.
It's gonna be the bomb. And I mean bomb in the good way, picnic.
You say so. Did we load more explosives than usual today? What an excellent way to shoot a movie. To use actual bombs!
Got some bad news. That lever you just pulled, it starts the train self-destruct sequence, and that ain't no joke. It'll blow up. I need a movie with some real intense action. So that's
I wonder if he's yanking my chain again.
It's gonna blow in a few minutes. But you
puns.
can save us all, lassie. Get to the switch at the front of the train to turn it off. And you better make it in time, alright? I don't care about the owls or yourself, but you don't dare blow up me train for real. It's my baby.
The baby train.
Lassie, you hurry now. Go over and out.
Hello, Anna.
Alright, here we go. I'm down for this. A little bit of a time trial. How much we got? We got about 2 minutes. Sounds great. Right, pads to open up doors at the end. Fair enough. Obstacle course. This is my style entirely. Reminds me of Corona Mountain, honestly. Just like more zany. And obviously like a lot easier. Which is very boring, let me tell you that. As the
gotta
saws
admit,
just break the entire train. You know you can't fix that, right? Fuck. Oh my god. Sometimes there's a lot of objects that get in the middle of the screen that just kind of make this like not a great experience. Still rather zany though. Still rather zany. I cannot fault them for that.
I love how they've kind of got the musicians just kind of scattered about the train.
She has to have music the entire time. It is a terrible experience if there is not enough music. Do I should do all of these, or you know what? I'm gonna assume that I have to do all of these, and that they're not just a pathway. Oh, I can get time by getting those things. Fair enough. Okay, yes, that was indeed the idea, was getting all of those.
You mean the floor panels? Yeah.
That... I suppose it makes sense that that one did something that the other ones didn't do. Fair enough, why not? Gosh, dang it, why'd you have to take it away? At least I got all the health that I could ever want right here. This is gonna be easy. They designed this for very, very low-level players to be able to do this the very first time, so I've probably got all the time in the world.
What you gotta remember is there is in fact an achievement for doing this without picking up any time pickups.
Ah, that's what I gotta do to make it a proper challenge for myself.
Oh, you made it! And
Maybe with what, a minute? I wasn't even watching. Hello, Evan Wiseman. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Yo,
Look at all this raw footage we got! Look at how you're running for dear life! Oh, what? We did it in the name of cinematography! And
The greatest name.
no good DJ Grooves. I bet he won't be able to make half the movie we just made. Alright, here, take one of these, thingamajigs you like. You deserve it.
I guess you can have it. I don't know why you would want it. It just looks like a time turner to me. You need to tell time, lass? We got clocks, you know. Well, that was fun. Very simple. Definitely have to see how... You know what? I might just, like, replay that, like, right now. Right now.
I do have a question. The intro scene to that level has one of those timepieces on the funnel of the train. And yet, the conductor has one just kind of in his pocket. It's a completely different one.
Oh well, we won't point that out. Let me go into my
That's too
Discord
late.
real quick, everybody, and, mute. You've all probably been... Alright, here we go. Alright, shouldn't be any more Discord notifications. Great, great. Now, let's try that again, and this time make it harder for myself by going for the achievement. Which I'm sure will be oodles of fun. And what I'm probably going to need for it is actually the hat. The sprint hat, which I conveniently always forget exists.
I am gonna say I did find this kinda hard.
To do for the achievement.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. You see, so it's just holding left trigger, and then I've got the scooter, and this is what the scooter controls like. Probably going to come in handy for some of these parts, although a lot of it is more jumping than anything else. Hit me with your best shot, conductor. I can take it. skip through all this nonsense. Great. No! Oh, this is... I wonder if I'm going even slower than I did without using the scooter. Probably. I don't know, we're gonna figure this out.
You can do it.
Alright, so we got 2 minutes. We cannot collect any time for the purpose of the achievement. So I have to try and avoid those.
Oh, you picked one up right at the beginning.
I did?!
Yeah, there's one directly kind of like in front of you as you walk through the first door.
God damn it!
Yeah, that was one of the main things that annoyed me, was every time I had to restart, I forgot about that.
Thank you for telling me, though. Good that you were here. Wish there was an easier restart if that's the case.
Yeah, this was my biggest problem with this achievement. You have to load out of the level, then load back in, then go through the dialogue, then remember that there's a time thing right in front of you, then you can go. Yeah, a little bit annoying.
Oh shit. Ah! Come on! Let me jump, you piece of crap! Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep a little bit more of an eye out. Better hurry, you don't fucking say. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That probably screwed it up. This is incredibly hard to do without grabbing a fucking time thing that's right in the center of the goddamn burning hoop of fire.
Thankfully, you don't have to do that jump. It's kind of difficult to skip it, but it's doable.
Okay. How do you skip it?
From the left one to the left one. Rather than hopping back to between.
It's a rather jaunty track, isn't it, Zio? Might even be using the same instrument that the Cantina theme uses. Alright.
Alright, I need a bat and a candle.
2 minutes and 0 seconds until self-destruct. Oh no.
Fuck you.
Should mention the achievement also lists dying as a fail state.
Gotcha. Much appreciated. Although I don't think I'm gonna have that much of a problem. Even when I was doing, like, the absolute worst that I possibly could, I actually still didn't die. Okay, now I'm doing kind of awesome here. Just have to not screw up this next bit. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Pretty hard to skip, actually. Wonder if I'm doing it right, though.
Hop, hop, dash, jump thing.
I'm trying that! It's not working! Okay, I gotta perfect this before I I'm gonna be able to do this, period. Josh?
Okay,
What's up?
I did find that while it is difficult to do the one on the left, it is easier to skip the first one on the left and go straight to the one on the right instead, and then kind of hop through the side of the hoop. Like,
Well,
not the burning point, but...
That might work.
9, 8,
I think I might have discovered a strat.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Huh. Use a little bit of life to skip it that way.
2 minutes.
Alright, let me try it once and then we're gonna go back and restart this. Let's see, can I do this? Yes, I can. And then from here, we light ourselves on fire on purpose and we can actually skip that just fine. Okay, so that's a strat. That's doable. That's fine. Hello, Cynic. Hello, Ice King. Welcome
you
to the
guys
stream.
doing?
Welcome, welcome. For everybody who's coming in, I am currently trying for an achievement for this, because I already beat this level, but there's an achievement for doing it without grabbing any extra time and without dying. So we are attempting that right now, just for funsies, because the level itself without that was way too easy, and I more appreciate stuff like this, where I have to try like multiple times and like find out like actual strategies. Like this is me in my happy place.
Alright, I need back at the camp.
2 minutes and 0 seconds until self-destruct.
Damn it.
Oh no.
What? What hit me? Okay, fine, whatever. Fuck you, game. Ugh. And hit by
Right, I've got to see this.
What's up?
The egg.
Yes.
1 minute and 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Ugh, always some major lag in that section. Light ourselves on fire on purpose to stand on the pad. Oh, I wonder if I did that right.
40 seconds until self-destruct. We're doomed.
It's fine, that's fine. Oh! Oh my god!
10 seconds until self-destruct. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh no.
3, 2,
Oh no?
Oh no. Oh no. No! Dang it. How close was I? I forget where the end was.
The end is after this row of like ridiculous amounts of pressure pads. Right after the purple one, there's I think there's 4 purple ones and then 6 blue ones.
Fuck. I need
So,
like
yeah.
15 seconds more.
So you got to the 4 purple ones. It was just like 6 blue ones after that, and then there's the button in the next room.
Right, it's the button that's the end. Oh
Yeah.
god. Alright. Gotta be using your scooter constantly through this.
Oh yeah.
Probably isn't even impossible without it, right?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be fair with you. This was in the this achievement was in the beta before they had the time stop hat.
Oh my.
So
Oh, the time stop hat? So you're saying that the idea is more to use the time stop hat for this.
no, because the achievement was there before the hat existed.
But the time stop hat makes it easier.
The time stop hat makes it ridiculously easy. If you just want the achievement and want to move on, that's kind of your way to go about it, I guess. Like, looking this up online, that made things like ridiculously easy to get. But I don't know. By that point, I'd wasted so much time trying to get it with the sprint hat.
20 seconds until self-destruct.
I honestly think it like I've seen people do it. It's definitely doable. I just can't.
Alright, well that's gonna be the challenge for myself. Come on! Why do you need so much time to get back on your feet? You fool! Oh, this was so messy.
40 seconds until self-destruct. Where to sleep?
From where I'm sitting, oh gosh, yeah. Wow, that does take a lot of time.
I hate that little crevice that keeps on knocking me up. Damn it! Alright, 16 seconds. Would I have been able to do it? 32 seconds, that's like half of it, so once it reaches 16 seconds, that would have been the end. Oh, if I hadn't grabbed the fucking time, I think I would have been able to do it.
Oh, it's always the time, especially around here. It's a ridiculous sort of... They put them in the worst places, don't they?
A little bit.
Now, back in beta, what they did have was the teleport hat, which is no longer in the game.
Really?
Yes.
Why was it taken out?
Basically how it worked was you place a object to call back to whenever you press the button again, right? It made, like, I don't know, the only thing it really helped with
Listen up. That
was that Mafia Town mission, cheating the race,
Ah.
2 minutes and 0 seconds until
which,
self-destruct.
honestly, it
Oh no.
didn't
I-
have a whole lot of other uses.
Did I dodge the time at the beginning? I think I did. Come on!
You did indeed dodge it.
Awesome. Thank you. All I needed to know.
1 minute and 20 seconds.
That was all skipped. Amazing. This is feeling like a pretty damn good run, all things considered.
Wow, that door.
Oh boy. Oh. Ah, I didn't have a thought. Oh, damn it. No, it sent me back all the way. Oh. I'm trying to take this part's too fast. Like I kind of have to, I think, but oh god, that's not savable.
Right, is there something I can sell? Yes.
This is fun though. This is definitely fun trying to do this in the short amount of time it gives you just on its own. This is like the exact kind of achievement that I really, really love.
I'm glad it's going. Well, I can't say glad it's going well, but I'm glad it's enjoyable. I'm not sure what else, how else to respond to that, honestly.
Oh
Damn it.
no.
It's always that egg. Okay, now I've got some moves going on. Hell yeah. Although I am still making slight screw-ups in other areas to make up for it. On Head Kid, let's go. For glory! I'm just gonna do this like normally. See if I can still get it, because the scooter was like screwing me up more than anything else.
Time in the pause menu does not count towards time on the clock, so if you need to take off that badge, go for it.
Which badge?
The scooter badge.
Gotcha.
40 seconds until self-destruct. We're doomed.
How are you supposed to do that without getting a hit?
What bit? Is it the flame jets in the next carriage?
I think so. Oh god, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Come on, don't die. What we need to do is not die.
Right, the flame jets in the next carriage have a grapple point above them.
5, 4,
There we go! No time to explain! Achievement achieved! That was really, really, really fun.
Look at all this raw footage we got.
Glad I mentioned it then.
What? Alright,
Yeah,
here's
thank you.
one of
Thank you,
these,
thank you. That was an awesome achievement to go for. I get a crappy, unlit time turner for my troubles. Nyeh. What a prize. Do, 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 do. We are elevator music. 4 seconds left on the clock. That's pretty cool. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. I wonder, what else can we go for? Is there anything that I can see here that would be fun to go for?
Fun stuff. Challengey stuff.
Defeat any boss with the one-hit hero badge equipped. That could be fun.
Do you have the
Sort
one-hit
of.
hero badge?
I don't yet. I would have to grind for it.
Since you haven't actually seen the boss, I can't really go into detail as to what it is.
I'm
But-
definitely gonna have to fight some bosses before I do it, though, because the only boss I've faced thus far, I don't enjoy.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna have to do it on one that I think will be fun to do that with. I collect all the timepieces, make it through Deadbird's studio without being seen at all. Interesting.
That one's actually kind of cool, but it does mean going through it pretty slowly and like
Methodically.
yeah.
Not something for me to do on the stream, I think.
Mm.
Final murder on the AliExpress clues. Ugh, I almost found that one. I was just missing one, I think.
I love how there's an achievement for finding none of them.
Make it through murder on the AliExpress without any clues. You suck. Slide down a really long slope. Complete the lava cake peak without touching the lava at all. Could be fun.
That's what's the name of it? Alpine place. Yes.
I think the one that we just did might turn out to be like my favorite one in the entire game. Just going off of everything I'm seeing right now. So that'll be the biggest high that I get off of achievements for now. Anyway, let's go back to doing normal stuff. The big parade. This is the one that I've seen video footage for. This was shown off in GIFs and in the trailers quite a bit.
It was quite a popular one. Gonna be real with you here, I didn't really enjoy this as much as the rest of Battle of the Birds.
That's fair. Let's see what I think.
Sorry, I don't mean to put a dampener on it.
No, it's fine. I'm always putting a damper on things. We're dampeners, man. That's kind of what we do. Well, I am. You're an every now and then dampener. But with training, we can make you a true dampener in no time at all.
Yay!
Largest studio set you'll ever see.
Hmm.
We're about to start recording the Big Parade, the movie that'll take the breath away from audiences worldwide. You'll be the star, as always. For this movie, we'll need to use our special prop. It'll pop out at the very end. But wait, darling, your current outfit really isn't fit for a parade. Can you go over there and get dressed?
Oh, hey, different outfit for this one. Makes sense.
Yep.
I mean, like, I've seen it, so yeah. I knew something had to happen. Adorable. Except for her odd tick. What? What is she doing? She's like looking at something, maybe trying to look at like the penguin maybe off to the side. I suppose. Anyway.
You look great, darling. Don't worry. This
Oh,
is
because of how it's moving,
Keep moving
the
around and the band will
yeah,
follow you.
that's weird.
Just know
Hitbox kind of comes into the cone every so often.
It's a good parade, and we'll throw treats your way if you get near them. The parade lasts a while. Nothing you can do to speed it up. We'll let you know once we've got enough footage. Don't lose spirit. Good luck, darling.
Get ready.
It is in fact Borch's first time playing the game, Erica. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. So what's the idea with this one? Just go everywhere?
Essentially, it's a time-based one. Basically, it goes at its own pace, and when timer ends, I guess, yeah, things happen.
I actually do not understand, but we'll go ahead and try and figure it out as we go along.
So little icons will appear with DJ's face on them, right?
Right.
If you reach the people by those icons, they will give you something that gives you points for this one.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's time to turn the heat up in this movie. Darling, can you
So yeah, the band will constantly chase after you. They will hurt if they touch.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on with that mechanic. So it's just a game of Snake, basically.
Essentially.
What's with the heart and warning icons?
I believe that's basically like sparklers or something. Like, is it the sparklers yet, or is it? I'm pretty sure that's now. If you there are buttons that you gotta like hit. Sorry, dials for now.
Yeah, gotcha.
Essentially, during this state, it will not progress the timer at all. So you've kind of got to go and hit those.
Ah. Fuck you, man! I'm walking here! Fair enough. I'm glad that you're here, because I don't feel like the game, like, properly explain this stuff itself.
Yeah, it was a weird one. I'm not sure what I can say to defend that, honestly. That, I mean, the city area that you're in is reused from the earlier DJ Groove set.
That I'm okay with. Considering
I mean, the
that
train was...
it's
you know, used.
it's differentiated both by the
Yeah.
mission and also the fact that you can't touch the ground now.
This is true.
So it feels new, just all on its own. And honestly, I really love that kind of thing anyway, because Mario Sunshine did that a lot. Is there another sparkler that I'm not...
Yeah, it's behind one of the heart symbols.
Really? Oh my
looks like
god,
someone
you're
there is-
kidding me! Okay. I cannot believe... The
See, I
warning
would have
symbol
thought that
should
the
be...
warning symbol- Yeah, that should have priority, right?
Exactly! Ow. Well, I suppose this worked out well in some ways. Get away from me, you awful, awful band members, you.
Ah, right. Now is the really, really sort of like when the nasty mechanics start coming in.
Oh my god.
There will be like a sort of
Oh my god!
countdown on the floors.
I'm already aware of everything that's going on, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh my god. Give me some health, man. I need that shit. Alright, well this ended up being actually pretty damn fun. Once I understood everything that was going on.
I should make a note, by the way, if it isn't already kind of made clear. The bottom right does have the little blue circle filling up. When that hits full, the next sort of event will start.
Gotcha.
Alan, turn on the cannons for the big...
That part I understood.
Okay.
Now I gotta click these guys off, I'm assuming. Yes, I do. Oh, God.
Hat kick goes to the danger zone.
To the danger zone!
Yeah, I personally like Conductor as well, Erika.
Conductor is the best. DJ Grooves is just awful in comparison. He's probably fine on his own in a vacuum. But with Conductor existing, it's like, yeah, I kinda like Conductor. He's a chill fella. I like trains. Well, his train at least.
It's my baby!
Let me see, how easy is it for me to just like stay on like one rooftop and just like, just lead these guys around? Probably a little bit easier if I found a good rooftop for it.
It's a shame that the big ones are all kind of used for the,
Time to release the parade surprise. Rabbit dog.
Surprises? But I don't like surprises. Oh wait, that surprise is okay. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh god. Don't you dare let this be my downfall. Going for some health. Ow. The pain, the hurt. Stop firing! Hold your fire!
I would like to question how, you know, like, homing missiles were, you know, cheaper than regular ones.
The mad,
Like,
mad
usually
world, Hilo.
he- sheer amount of rockets behind you.
They remind you more of Super Mario Galaxy than Sunshine. Well, you see, the issue is that I did not enjoy Galaxy, but I very much enjoy this game, which makes it more in comparison to Sunshine, in my opinion, since I enjoyed Sunshine but did not enjoy Galaxy. As an odd roundabout take on that. As for how much it actually is like Galaxy, I don't know, like, just everything about it is more... I don't know, I guess they both did the same thing, because I was about to talk about how Sunshine did the level system, where you would just go into a place and something would be wrong and you'd have to fix it. But Galaxy did that too, so... Then the biggest difference between them is... controls and whatnot.
So, it's boss time.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I hope I actually enjoy this one. And I'll decide to not actually cock tease everybody and go into the finale instead of doing the time rift. DJ Grooves has the high score. Confirm him as the winner. Oh man. I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. Alright, let's do this. His dancing is kinda obnoxious, sure you want him to win? Yes, I don't want him to win, but I don't want to do anything over again either.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Erika,
Don't.
please, no spoilers.
Victory.
I will not be looking at chat for the next few minutes.
The conductor is probably awfully sour from his second loss ever. But don't worry, he'll come around. Anyway, we're all done here. No more movies until next year. Since you're so eager to get your hands on them, you can take my final movie prop as your last movie star payment.
Well, gee, thanks.
Hmm,
Considering
yeah,
that your
fine.
entire kind stole them from me!
Expecting something crazy to happen? Nonsense, darling. Nonsense.
So yeah, that's your boss, well done. Let's go home, guys!
That's a wrap. Derka? Excuse?
What do you mean, excuse?
Excuse me? Is that... That's it?
Time to move on!
But I wanted there to be a boss!
It's okay.
Later, Anna. Okay. Is there a possibility for a boss? Is there just no... There's just no boss.
I'm gonna say it's probably, yeah, it's time we moved on. I'm sorry. That was disappointing as all fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh! This was awful. But I like bosses.
I mean, we have one to do elsewhere. You've still got that toilet to fight.
Toilet? What are you talking about right now?
The forest.
Oh. Explain what you mean by toilet?
There is a literal toilet fight.
Oh. Amusing. Let me
So wait,
see.
why are you back here again?
There's a time rift here. Because I saw that it was...
right, yeah.
It had the parade.
Balconies.
The balconies, like... Well, it had the floor covered with the penguins, so I knew that it had to be this level where I have to get it. Well, at least I think that's how it goes. How it's going, anyway. Only issue is that the entire floor just looks like the exact same thing, so...
Yeah, it's not quite easy to see. I think I remember it being on one of the buildings near the middle, just kind of low down.
Okay, that does help. There it is. And now a time rift. I wish there was a, Oh god, why would you... Okay, that will, in fact, increase the difficulty. I was about to talk about ways in which I would want the difficulty increased for the time rifts, but, having the band behind me does, in fact, kind of do that all on its own.
I forgot about this one.
Who ate that cookie? Who is even that giant? I want answers, game.
The loading screen art is actually kind of fantastic, yeah, Cynic.
Jenna Brown probably did a lot of it. She seems like an amazing artist that is connected to A Hat in Time. I was following her on Twitter for a while there. Is it this way now? Seems right. Nobody asked you guys.
That band is very
very touchy-feely. Not exactly nice about personal spaces.
They want to, yeah.
They want to give me a hug, I know, and they want my autograph. They can't have it. I won't allow it. Whoa! What the frickin'? Okay, that's a grappling point. That's a very unique grappling point.
Oh.
I see the X button, I click the X button, regardless of the consequences. So how do I get...
Oh, what the hell happened there?
No! Gosh dang it. So, like, how do I get under the grate here?
Okay, so you don't have to jump while you're on the ledge. You can kind of fall off and use your double jump in midair. And then climb up the wall. That makes sense.
So the idea is to go under the grate?
Under the grate.
But I can't get enough, like... Oh, this game.
Hmm. I like how, like, all of the owls followed you.
What am I doing wrong? Can you, like, see what I'm doing wrong from your back to the past kind of outlook?
So from what I'm looking at, the drop isn't enough to get you close enough, so you may need to jump first, kind of hit the grate, fall under it, and then jump underneath it.
Gotcha.
Sorry about that, I kind of misdirected.
Alright, well, that worked out. Totally fine. Kind of a complicated little bit of mechanic to go through. But all is well, and we figured it out in the end, and that's all that matters. Oh, I should have slid down that entire thing. That might have activated the achievement. Go away! Oh, hat flare, a rose, fairly decent. Not really too interested. New remix, I'm just not interested in the remixes. Because I really can't hear too much of the, music anyway. Colors are acceptable though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the time... Ooh, that is a sharp look. For the time risks, I'm just thinking, like, a way to make them more interesting would be, like, time trials, maybe. Is that in the game? In the base game?
Time trials. I don't recall any, no. Like, other than the train, no.
I'm gonna have to, go ahead and, like, download some of the mods sometime. Especially if people
Mods
have
make
created...
this, like, completely 10 times better.
I wonder, you know, I should have been, like, going through and actually just downloading some aesthetic ones. Now that we've gotten a good overview of the aesthetic of the game anyway. Let me see, how do I view the, workshop? Here we go. Alright, let me see here. Most popular items in the past week. Gold Leaf Galaxy, of course people are going to port over a bunch of Mario stuff. Halloween Witch Skin. Now that is the exact kind of thing that I should have been going for this entire time. Whomp's Fortress, Freedom Planet 2, Lilac's Headpiece, really? And they don't have a good preview for it. That's a new badge and ability for Hat Kid. It's nice to see, like, Freedom Planet actually, like, creeping into a bunch of other games at this point.
Freedom Planet's Lilac Hat mod, that is official mods. Like, the person that made that, like, as a person on the dev team. This is something they actually promised.
That's pretty cool.
They also made a Psychonauts hat.
Not as interesting, but okay. I see it here, Raz's goggles. Her dream. Single timepiece level. I like their look for Hat Kid. Red and black, of course. The love of every gamer everywhere. Looks like a fun level, though. I wonder how hard it would be to actually just do this, like, right now. Do I have to, like, back out to the menu itself? Main menu?
Now, to use mods, you're going to need to open it in actual beta mode, I believe, because beta is when the... Oh, no, wait, mine's gone to regular, so this is now on the actual thing. Do me a favor, before you do this, then. In the main room is a yellow slide, right? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Right. Do you remember what was on the floor in front of it?
Not quite. You want me to go to there?
Yes, please.
Okie doke. In just like the normal game?
Yep.
Oh. It's an inside job. In Deadbird Studio, no one can hear you scream. That's Miss Lassie to you!
So yeah, obviously ignore the slide for now.
Alright. I get it. I get it. Very cute. It was
sorry for the
ruined.
jibs.
It was ruined, but at first I believed it, but obviously. At first I really, really did think that they were just not gonna do a boss at all. Filming in progress. This place looks cool with the lights off like this.
Mm.
And I also love... Oh, I love the icon graffiti. I've been loving like logos like a lot more recently, especially having been part of the design process for like Odd Monsters and seeing how stuff goes, and like seeing even another logo design that our designer actually did for themselves. And obviously, like for my wallpaper collection, I've got a wallpaper collection for like my desktop that's just scrolls through like a whole bunch of like video game logos for various things, just like on a daily basis, without me doing anything.
You know what you could do, right?
What?
You could snag a photograph of one of the Deadbird Studio logos and like use that as your background or something.
Oh my god, yes. That is a really good point. Let me see. Alright, so if I'm gonna do this like the really, really incredibly proper way, let me put, all of the graphic settings to the highest that they can possibly go. Alright, let's completely get rid of depth of field. Not gonna be handy for this.
That is a name. Hello there, Hemo?
This is gonna be very, very funny to walk in on me when I'm doing this kind of silliness. There we go, and that can go into my wallpaper collection. Excellent idea, Hilu. Thanks for suggesting it. Alright, so I assume that we actually get into the studio like the same way that we did before, so let me go up that way. Unless there is a different way of doing things. No, this is the same thing. Makes sense. Well, hello, Hemore Thompson. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna have to figure out what to do about people spoiling stuff in the future. Maybe is there like just like a simple like chat ban that YouTube has? I'm gonna have to figure out what the tools are. There's like
now,
a kick
I wouldn't
or like
a chat ban so much as a way to remove comments.
I think you can
a ban
do
might
that.
be necessary for like, you know, if people start becoming
You can't
very
do that.
strongly. Sorry?
Like you can't just like delete messages right now as a mod.
I don't know if I'm a mod. Like I have go to channel.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're
report.
not. How the hell are you not a mod? Let me see here. Manage moderators. Paste new moderators channel. Things are gonna get really. Oh my god, that's really choppy.
Yeah, this particular lift ride is the worst frame rate I have ever got in this game. It's spontaneously loading every single part of this level.
Interesting.
Now, the reason for that is, of course, the lift goes through everything, but, like, yeah.
Alright, I just need your channel URL to make you a moderator here. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Don't worry, I already got it.
Okay, cool.
Save that.
I can indeed now do things. That's sweet.
Alright. Congratulations, you're a mod now. Welcome to the Force. Along with like 24 other people. Alright, hello. This is fun looking. Music has me interested. Atmosphere is interesting. This could turn out to be something rather fun. A lot of these look like unpaid bills. Makes sense, you don't recall seeing many cinemas on this planet, and destroying trains probably gets pricey after a few takes. It's like that old silent movie bit of trivia. Charlie Chaplin was very well known for having done like a very expensive stunt destroying like a train and a piece of track and a bridge, and it costed like $500,000, and that was like back in the 50s.
Oh my gosh, what?
Look it
And
up.
that's like before inflation happened. Half a million?
Yes. Look it up. Charlie Chaplin train stunt or train destroying a train or something like that on Google. See what the actual figure is.
Sweet goodness.
I always feel like I'm not going to grab onto the the tight ropes. And
They've
then
done very well with the hitboxes, I think.
Like, it just feels tense, but then I just grab onto it just fine. Like, I'm expecting it to have, like, the hitboxes from, like, Sunshine, which are actually pretty, finicky.
Thin.
Yeah, thin is a good way of putting it.
You missed something. Oh, never mind.
Hello, DJ Grooves. I'm not happy to hear you again.
So, yeah, as Erica tried to say earlier, the person who you help win will actually be your boss for this area, as opposed to, like...
That makes me so sad. I was kind of expecting that, but it still makes me sad to know that I'm gonna fight DJ Grooves instead of... I suppose it kind of works out because I hate him, so then I can fight him. So I guess it depends on your point of view. Can you easily fight the other person?
You would have to make a new save for that. See, as
Fucking seriously? Damn it, man! At least it's only the second world. I'm actually probably gonna end up doing that. Maybe not on stream, but sometime, because I like the conductor. I like the cut of his jib. Do you look up the train nonsense?
I think I will. Hang on a minute. Wikipedia. Charlie Chaplin.
Label reads MacGuffins. RT in the air to jump further. I already know that. I'll have you know. Want it, need it. There we go. me see, how close am I to being able to afford... I'm like halfway there. Halfway to being able to afford the time stop ability. The label reads red herrings. This box reeks. Those poor birds. This rocket reminds me of something somehow. Might just be another asset in the game turned into cardboard. I think I recall finding that in like a time rift level or something. Where am I supposed to be going here? Is this just a dead end?
If it helps, there is an upward path somewhere.
There we go. Probably wasn't the intended way, but it's my way, damn it. The label reads framing devices. It was all a sham. They played us like a damn fiddle. And such references and such nonsense.
I saw you looking at that camera. Do you have any questions?
Uh...
The one with the red light in front of it. Never mind. It's fine. I mean, I assume you know.
Oh, not to go in front of it. Oh, these are security cameras. Okay. It's just like the actual thing. The actual level they were from. Almost forgot about that, just because it was last stream. Well, the stream before, actually. I think it was like the very, very first stream where we did all of this.
Believe it might have been, yeah.
They are both the same boss fight. Okay, that makes me feel slightly better. If I'm not missing any specific abilities or anything, then that's fine. So much yarn in this room. What do you need yarn for movies, Mr. DJ Grooves?
Well, look at the amount of, like, clothes that he has to make for people. Like...
I suppose that's a fair point.
I mean, every single one of those owls had a very nice looking suit for that parade. You tried to fast forward, Ice King?
Fuck. That should have worked, damn it. What? Excuse me? I should be able to hit the damn things. The hanging lights, can I grab onto them or use them as a, anything?
Hanging lights. No.
It looks like that's how I get around these cameras.
Okay, so you kind of need to go around the other side and, like, jump across from elsewhere.
Great. I kind of see what it's doing now. Oh, God. Such tiny things I get caught up every now and then. They've modded they've added hitboxes to some very strange objects.
Yeah, they really have.
The label reads ticking clocks. You think of one being advanced and shiver. Clocks, the clocks, they're calling. They're coming. They're getting closer. Oh no, they're just ticking. It still bothers me. Especially after seeing Dunkirk. But not actually. But cloaks were used really, really well in Dunkirk, for anybody wondering. Nobody here probably saw that movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Dunkirk was a movie that came out somewhat recently, directed by ye old Christopher Nolan, and it was actually quite a really good movie. It was a war movie, but it was directed in a really, really nice way. Lies. Lies and slander.
Oh?
Oh, I just jumped through a bar. There we go. No! I'm here to help you guys, I think. You guys are jerks.
What you gotta remember is the owls were also present in DJ Groove's movie. It'd be nice to say that, you know, they have an allegiance to the conductor, but no, they really don't. Wait, they're not owls, they're crows.
Exactly.
I
Ah!
apologize.
Frick. Oh, if only I could have some health right about now.
Hello, Dirge.
Hey, Dirge. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, freaking Christ! Just after I praised the tightrope hitboxes.
Yeah.
Oh, get through with your jokes, gentlemen. They'll be your last. But not actually. Go ahead and joke all you want. Fucking Christ!
I kind of want to help. But I'm not sure how.
You just have to watch.
Go all the way to America and pick up the controller.
Just let me do this. I can do the. I can do this, man. I can be the very best, like no one ever was. All right, another panel down. Couple more to go, I think. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, they're not owls, they're penguins.
What? The crows?
What? No, I was talking about the one guy that's walking around.
Oh, okay. How is the duel a sham if it was me that got all the points? Obviously you know the answer to this, but it's just funny as we're approaching the battle here.
I mean, I guess I'll talk to you about it after the thing has ended, because, I mean, then you'll have all the info.
Yeah, basically. Metal Gear Solid 6 looks cartoonish.
It really does.
Yeah, I mean, like, the realistic, Konami has gone in some very, very strange routes lately.
Hatkit!
Honestly, after Metal Gear Survive, it can go anywhere. Like, Metal Gear as a franchise. I wouldn't even be surprised if you saw something like this in the actual franchise, if they went for, like, a cartoonish look sometime. Because, honestly, Metal Gear Survive is, like, one step away from being cartoonish in the first place. Dead Bird Studio. I suppose that's gonna have a much larger meaning at the end of this.
That's a worrying thought.
It has gotten oddly quiet. Too quiet.
Ain't no penguins here, boss!
Just us chickens.
And we chickens is birds! You fit right in!
Ooh. Why would you want a bunch of golden cameras surrounding... Oh, it's trophies.
Yep.
It's just a bunch of trophies in this room. Oh, hello, key that I haven't found the luck for yet. Doing things in the opposite order, as only a Borich can.
Honestly, you can't bring the lock to the key, so it's totally fine.
Only if only. Well, I hear DJ Grooves. He's somewhere around here, creeping about. Let's see, can we change our color on the fly?
Yes.
Oh, what do we want to go with? Don't want to be boring and just go with my favorite green.
Grooves won the award, Dej.
I have no idea what was in this room. Nothing. That was that was just some fancy platforming on my end for no good reason. Risk of getting cut. You don't say. I assume that there's something below there that's not quite nice.
I mean, you have a camera.
It's very, very hard to aim it down and up, though. Wait. What would I have done if I... Oh, you can go back down. Okay. Well, thank God I found the key anyway. You see here, a little bit of blood, no big deal. No big deal, nobody cares. A red crayon, yay. Hallelujah. Some oil on the floor. Also great. The key was completely optional?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I suppose that's good. Alright. Dead bird.
mean-
Yay.
Yeah, they don't even have the word studio. It's like covered in... we'll say red makeup, yes.
It's fake blood. Or pig's blood if you're making a Rob Zombie movie. Another bit of movie trivia for you. Rob Zombie made a movie where he actually used pig's blood instead of fake blood. Just
Wow.
because.
It's more realistic. It's got the
It's
texture of
authentic.
real blood.
Got here, darling. I guess you found my little secret, huh? This last timepiece is all for me, darling. If you want it, well, I guess you've just gotta come and get it.
Why do you want the timepiece? They power my ship! They do nothing for you! Ow! Fuck you? Oh, he homes on to wherever I am, alright. Let's go, man. Put up your dukes!
Ladies and gentlemen!
Honestly, I'm starting to think that I won't like the boss fights because although Hatkit's like platforming controls are like amazing, I actually don't think I like the combat mechanics.
Really?
Yeah. So it won't matter how well designed the boss is, I just don't find the combat fun.
See, now I'm upset.
Oh yeah?
Like, the controls are too good to make it enjoyable.
Yeah.
Hat Kid too powerful.
Well, the controls are too good to make it enjoyable for like the time riffs, and the controls are too simple to make the boss fights fun. I like the aesthetic of just the knife being lit up when it goes dark. Oh yeah, bringing out the big guns. Oh man, those were some big guns. That weren't guns at all, they were cars. You liar.
Vroom vroom, bang bang.
Ow!
Ladies and
Oh man.
gentlemen,
Yeah, this is boring.
Oh,
It's almost there. It's almost there. It's just hard after playing games that have like really, really amazing and in-depth combat mechanics. And then going to something like this where the idea is to make a game that like,
let's have a little heart-to-heart.
oh,
Let's see, darling.
sing me the groove, DJ Grooves. Can I sit on your lap? Is that allowed?
Ever since you arrived on this planet, these timepieces have fallen from the sky. Now, I could understand if you feel they belong to you, darling. I understand. But did you know they allow for rewind in time? With one timepiece, I could reclaim all the trophies that belong to me, darling. Every single trophy I've lost to the conductor where he has cheated his way to victory. I can't prove it, darling, but I'm certain the conductor has been manipulating everything to make sure I never
remake of A Hat in Time with Dark Souls combat for the boss fights.
to fix years of cheating and fraud. Can't you spare me just one timepiece, darling?
Nope.
Darling.
No timepieces for you.
You're so persistently selfish. I've brought you to stardom, and all I ask in return is
DJ Grooves date sim.
Basically.
well, darling, if you want this timepiece back so bad, come and get it.
I'll do my best, DJ Grooves. I'll do my best. Oh man. But what if I don't want to blow
I
up?
stole it from the conductor's movie set, and now it'll be your demise.
I've dealt with this bomb before and I'll deal with it again.
1 minute and 20 seconds till self-destruct. Better hurry.
Come on, get over here, DJ Grooves. The Harbinger of Hat in Time is here to seal your death. Oh, the conductor! He came to save me!
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna turn out to actually be pretty damn good then. This will be the best timeline, in fact. You were having to hold that back the entire time.
Yes.
That actually did surprise me.
My diffuser is ready. Come here.
The diffuser is just a giant pair of scissors. Okay. That works. Oh, get away, you bastards! Not this crap again. There's a lot to this, though. I'll give it props. It gets, like, really, really close to being enjoyable.
Just the lack of challenge, in your opinion?
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being, like, completely fair, I think I'm enjoying this. Just not most of the fight. It wasn't until they decided to ramp it up for, like, the very, very last bit. Oh, yeah. When it gets truly into it. I don't know. There's just so much wiggle room to, like, avoiding all the obstacles and whatnot. I could say that it feels like child's play, but this is a game that's meant to be played by a child, so...
Mm-hmm.
Here we go!
An intruder! Mustache girl!
Right, I'm in. I made it. I infiltrated that kid's spaceship without the alarms going off.
My alarm went off, you bitch.
I bet she's collected a ton more timepieces than I have. Now where
Yeah, I do
does she
wonder why that's even, like, a line they kept in. If they're gonna, you know, leave the intruder alert on.
Oh hey, now I'm controlling her, cool. Oh, she doesn't even have, like, any, like, controls. She doesn't have, like, anything that the attack button does. Sad. Oh yeah, the multiplayer portion of this game. Is that, like, a thing yet, or are they still working on that?
They are either still working on that, or that is something that they've completely forgotten about. There was, at beta, something that people found remnants of. Like, it was half-coded, kind of.
Like, the stretch goal, I think, was to make Mustache Girl playable as, like, a second character for, like, local co-op. If I remember correctly, and if they actually did pass that stretch goal.
I believe that stretch goal was indeed passed.
Jackpot! This must be where she stores them all. Time to mess with time a little.
Not messing with time? Anything but that! I gotta stop using that joke. I've used that joke so much in my frickin' stream. It's just like my favorite joke.
I mean, it's so relevant here, though.
I was actually enjoying the blue and yellow. This is actually quite a nice look, all things considered. Oh, have we got enough pieces for gambling yet?
I don't know.
Actually, I don't think I have any. I think they usually show up in this menu. Unless I'm very mistaken. Let me see. We've got a bunch of currency, so we can try and find something to make a relic for. Maybe that thing that was at Sky Alpine.
You do have a bunch of relics, yeah. Can I see those again?
Sure. Da-da-da-da.
You have basically everything.
So it's just a matter of getting all of them set up.
Yep.
Any requests for what I do first?
That's up to you.
right? We're gonna put the oven on first. Ah, it's a cran box. Okay.
Aye.
You don't say. A time rift. Don't mind if I do. Tricolor graffiti kit. These were made for vandalism. Definitely. Even I feel compelled to take these, and devs, there you could have put some drop shadow on like the text so that I could actually like read this if there was a bright light source behind it. Even I feel compelled to take these and draw on everything. I can only conclude that this vandalism toolkit must be illegal. That makes this relic extra rare. If only the package hadn't been opened. Only a monster would open the package of a rare item. Cute.
And that's kind of how all these like things work. Is you put them together, and then a purple rift will appear by a telescope somewhere.
Cool. Well, I want to try and find some more, so let's go and explore, really. It didn't even cost me any currency to put that on. I remembered it costing me currency. Why didn't it cost currency?
To unlock the thing.
To unlock the base, but not to put stuff on it. I gotcha.
Yep.
I don't even remember where any other bases are. Oh,
There's
here's
one more in the main room.
Cows. Space cows. Excellent. Perfect. Flawless. I would think that the spaceship with the cows would work.
Order matters.
Gotcha. Huh.
You left the train and the track up there when the cows were...
It's okay. We eventually figured it out. Trust me. I may be silly when I'm streaming, but I eventually figure things out. It's okay. Whee! Alright. Now where is another base? Oh, right here in this room. And that should be the last one.
Yep.
Nice. Lots and lots of time rest to have fun with. What do I want to do next? Well, actually, I kind of want to check out the mod and see if that mod that I installed, we can play through that.
Yeah, I apologize for kind of ripping you out of that.
Oh, that's totally fine. It was a good rip out of. Sort of, anyway? I don't know. It's good to get the boss fights out of the way, even if I don't fully enjoy them. I am an idiot?
It's a good question.
Am I going to read it? Yeah, I probably should go read those. Possibly. I don't know. Let me see if I can get this right. So... let me see. Settings?
If mods isn't visible as a thing in the start menu to begin with, you probably need to restart the game.
Gotcha. Alright. Exit the game. Start this.
I will briefly vanish for a moment. I need a drink.
Okie doke. Oh, it started up like just automatically. Not exactly great. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go ahead and read some relic descriptions while we're at it. While I'm figuring stuff out here. Mockery of off-planet life. What the heck? Spaceships don't look like that. Where's the wood? Why is it sucking up cows? This is insulting. I'm gonna sue. Oh, heck it. Wait until you see what we think aliens look like. Tiny train and birds? This looks like a tiny version of the train the birds used to get to work. Are there tiny birds in there? Do they make tiny movies? I don't have time to deal with tiny bird society. I'm not ready for that responsibility. How do you get to the, Ah, we finally unlocked this place. Time's End is now unlocked. With a bunch of goodies up here, apparently. This is probably just a simple gate to make sure that we have all of our abilities. Because the final chapter is probably going to make use of them quite a bit. Excellent ice pad. Excellent. What's up, Cat?
Well, me and Tom are gonna go bike ride, but you know that will be gone.
Gotcha.
And I got you a Twix bar that's now
Oh, thank you.
in the fridge. Want it in the fridge?
Yes.
Okay.
The world is casually burning in the background. Referring to, like, the light coming through the, By the way, what hurt your ears, Dirge? Was it something that I did? Did I accidentally, like, clip the microphone or something?
Whoa, what's going on? You are in a place...
This is the room to the final chapter. I'm not actually going to do this just yet, but I'm checking things out.
Okay.
Why?
No, I was just kind of gonna say, yo, dude, you're approaching endgame. Jesus.
What's with this weird ice pad that's in here?
So, you know how ice pads work?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, so look up.
Oh, so it pressed a button when I did that.
Yep.
And that allowed me to be able to actually enter the final zone due to the fact that they gated it off of all the abilities being used.
Well,
all right.
next to all.
Isn't the slide supposed to be up here? Where's the slide come from?
Okay, so when I said earlier, look in front of the slide for something. I wasn't kidding around. There is actually, in fact, something in front of the slide that you need to deal with.
Gotcha. Ah! There we go. Okay. Interesting. So you enter in from the slide.
Yeah, I thought that was weird as well.
The alarm sound before. Loud as hell. Yeah, I love myself some Twix, Cynic. Let me tell you. Also, hello, Tuna Fanboy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I hope you enjoy your time here. Great.
Wow.
I got bumped.
High quality puns. Oh, it's the return of the Elvis Crows.
Yes, yes it is.
Wow, you flew.
Away with you, foul birds. I don't care how hard you rock. And roll. gosh. I'm really gonna have to explore the mods quite a bit. They just made this game way too easy for me. Like, granted, I went into today's stream, like, just saying to myself, I want to relax. Like, that's why... Like, I was either going to play this or play Tabletop Sim. And I specifically
Sorry for not having that installed.
Totally fine. You don't even own it, first of all. But, and I just wanted to relax, but... At the same time, playing through something that is relaxing...
Not the most enjoyable thing ever.
I find myself still wanting a little bit of masochism. As strange as that might be for some people.
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't an alien thought to me, but then I'm me. Anything remotely, like, approaches the word difficulty, and I kind of lift up a crucifix and back away slowly.
Back away, foul beast! Back away! Leave me in peace! God, it's gonna show me the end game every single time now. Bubblegum pink. Nice. Very nice. God, I wish the hat went with the outfit. Like, that's like my biggest criticism. Is that we don't get color changing hats. Let me see, what do you do again? Relic Finder Badge. Well, I guess I don't need that, ever.
Relics? What are those? Can't find any more.
Let's see what this time rift is. Alright, this is there. I can get to that from Dead Bird Studio, I think. That's very near to the beginning, just after you enter into the facility.
I need to actually see the photo before I can help confirm that.
Oh my god, no, I do not need to hear you guys chat again. Deja vu, too much deja vu. Yes, be gone, DJ Grooves, never to return.
You know, you can hold A while the...
oh, okay. I saw that popping up and I was like, I wonder what that is, because I wasn't like fully letting it pop up, like ever. Thank you for the tip. I'll have to remember that now that we're doing like time rift stuff and we're gonna have to redo sections of levels. You saw nothing! I'm getting billed. Alright. So am I right in thinking that this is accessible this way? I thought it would have been somewhere here. There was wood. In fact, I think it's here, if I remember correctly. Not quite. Not here. One of the other rooms. You know who the conductor is kind of reminding me of now that I think about it?
Go on.
He's kind of reminding me of Gordon Ramsay. just like a slight bit. He's just got that lovable criticism charm about him. What the heck are you doing? It's raw! You cooked the damn thing until it couldn't come back? Even if it wanted to.
Okay, so from where I'm seeing the cactus that you beat down, it's close to here.
Got it. Already got it. I'm in the time rift right now.
Okay.
I am tempted to jump on that. Probably doesn't even have a hitbox to it. Alright. Let's look around and see what we can find. What's behind door number 1? Probably nothing. Absolutely nothing. In fact, there is in fact nothing. Hooray. Frickin'. Come on, level, work with me here. Getting caught up on the odd random thing. Yeah, there's another tick up there. We can probably jump over here and get to... Or we can just vault over the top of the building and then not have any jumps to follow it up with. I don't even know why I'm going this way. This isn't the intended way to do this. But it's the way that I want to do this. Why do you have to bounce? Okay, fine. We'll do it the actual way it's meant to be done. If you kill yourself twice, the conductor will scream at you saying that you're bad. That's kind of hilarious.
I haven't heard this. Wow, you face planted that wall.
I do that a lot.
I think you need that badge.
Which badge? Oh,
one
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll have to visit the freaking. Oh, hey, the Deadbird Studio logo is here. I'll have to visit the badge seller next time I see him. Now that we've got like plenty of currency. Can I not? Fucking. There's lots of oddness going on right now. I'm not sure if it's me being bad or controls being bad. Probably just me being bad, though. We're being completely 100% honest with ourselves.
What makes you say that? Oh, it's the weird sort of rope physics again. Hooray! Those things keep the reset.
So I grabbed onto it like automatically, I think, and that's where I got screwed up. Doesn't even make sense that I'm grabbing onto it when I am. I'm like, I jump once and like I'm so far away from it, and then I just like warp to it anyway. How the hell do we get up there? Suppose we jump on the rope, right? Only gets us up so far, though. There we go. That went decently enough. There's a piece of paper pinned to this crate. It's a receipt for a bunch of prop supplies. Weird. Seems like someone snuck a copy of Corgi Quest 7 onto this order, but it doesn't seem to have been delivered properly. Looks like they got a crate of fish instead. Huh. Isn't that just the worst when you buy a game and then you get a crate of fish instead?
Guess there was a mix-up with the Mafia.
So relatable. Oh, you bastards. Nothing here. There's nothing there's nothing Ari or anything. Arai?
Arai.
Arai is definitely the way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I've almost never heard anybody say it out loud. But that's like every word that I get wrong. By the way, Hilu, you said you only had 2 hours. About how close are we getting to when you want to get off?
I've got about half an hour left.
Stream will actually be done by that time.
Okay, cool.
Appreciate you spending the time with us.
Hey, no worries.
We can go along that way, but I kind of want to grab this. Can go over there and grab that, and go in there and grab that. Wonder if there's anything on top of this tower of crates. Well, that's saying that we've gotten everything. Oh, wait. I'm almost forgetting. Where was that grapple point that I had?
You were standing at the sort of far corner. Like, if the exit is on the west, then it would have been on the east side.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
I think so. Yes, I found my way back.
Cool.
Oh, God. Oh, well, that... it's always funny how the cardboard has a hitbox to it. Came in very in handy right there.
Very in handy.
Let's see, let's try getting around this way. Oh boy. And there we go. There is one over there. Way over there. Is that a complete other section of the level that I don't have to worry about right now?
Do you mean like after the exit, or do you mean elsewhere in this
Oh,
area?
here we go. Never mind. Figured it out. I'm somewhat sure that's everything that we could possibly get. I hope so. Oh, gee. Huh. That's actually pretty good. That's actually some pretty good glitch protection there.
Oh?
I was about to really glitch myself out on some train and it just teleported me, like, away from the glitch point. It's a fascinating way of doing it, actually. Hello, Dennis. Welcome, welcome. Is that a real question? Do I like raw meat? Anybody who likes raw meat is gonna have some bad times. I can talk about how I've been trying to, like, perfect, like, cooking burgers for myself, but, like, making things, like, medium rare, because I've been kind of experimenting around and seeing what, like, I like in a burger, you know? And I've basically got all the toppings and, like, my favorite seasoning, like, figured out. So all I need to figure out from here is how do I like a good burger cooked? And it's actually been pretty hard to, like, get a burger, like, cooked medium rare and not making it go over into just, like, well done territory. Like, restaurant style, fast food style, whatever you want to say.
I've got to be honest, I find them alright as long as they're not completely burned. Like, if it's not charred, then I should be okay. Maybe that's just me.
I think a lot of people think that way. It's just like, I like trying to go for, like, burger connoisseur kind of stuff. And of course, anybody who, like, really, really talks about burgers talks about how the way that it's cooked, like, really, really matters. And I'm kind of figuring that out myself. I managed to get one cooked, like, medium rare for myself the other day, and it tasted, like, pretty damn good.
Hey, a VG.
I've also been making sure that I actually thaw my meat before actually cooking it. Because what we usually do is we actually just have, like, frozen solid patties, and we just throw those on a George Foreman, and that is not actually a great idea.
No.
You actually do want to be a little bit patient and let it thaw out a little bit beforehand before cooking it. How do I do this? Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to like me trying to jump over these. Or I can just do it anyway and it'll work this time, because why not?
I think the settings for those two particular opposite way facing cameras was actually changed.
Oh yeah?
Like, the cone of vision was, like, inside the camera instead of, like, at the lens. Like, back in the final boss sort of... second boss sort of build-up region. Also, these are very high-quality guards. just
lining, like, conga line behind them. And having, like, the exact same patrol.
Yeah.
Super digging the music here. Yeah. The music was very, very much, you know, a focus of the game. Especially for something like this. Because obviously the music was amazing when Super Mario Sunshine did this same kind of thing. So they felt like they had to get it right here as well. Not quite as, like, enjoyable as the Super Mario Sunshine thing, just because, like, they have, like, the choral bits there. But it's enjoyable in a different way, I suppose. Let me see. Is there anything else that I need to get here?
I mean, you are one photograph down, but I'm not sure if that's here or what. The problem with this is it doesn't display where they are, and it also, like, unless you go through the thing, doesn't show how far you are through the string of maps.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna go to the next one and just hope that we still have a thing that we can grab. And indeed there was.
Cool.
Remind me what the crowns are for? Those are just to open up the next way, right? So
Yep.
it doesn't even matter if I don't get all of those? What matters is the map pieces.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, is there a place I have to drop off the map pieces, or can I just end the level?
You can just end the level.
Good to know. You don't say. Oh, that was very odd to see here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
What have I missed?
Interesting. I don't remember if it did that before or that was a new thing. But it was kind of funny, that sequence of events.
Oh, you mean the Kraken Orb? Yeah, that's a thing with these ones.
Conductor and grooves. Big dreams. Oh, he's little conductor and baby grooves.
These are adorable.
They always wanted to be stars. And then they rented the same movie studio. And then they were enemies forever. The end. Literally the end. Hat flare. Oh, that's tempting.
What kind of hat flare is it?
It's a green chomper.
Oh, is that for the sprint hat? I think it is.
I'm gonna re-roll. I like it a little bit, but I don't like it a lot. God damn it! Oh, yes, we get a remix. Fair enough. This is the new Legend of Zelda game. Considering that there's a fox here. A fox mask, rather. And that's all a Legend of Zelda game needs, is a fox mask. Amen.
A sci-fi remix for Subcon Village? What?
You want me to check out what that is? Well,
I've probably got it in the OST. I've downloaded the bought this thing from a
you
while
just don't
back.
know which song it actually is, exactly.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let me see. What do I want to do? Kind of want to spend the currency that I've got. Wonder what the
Could
easiest...
go see a badge guy at the beginning of the Alpine area.
Sounds good, sounds good. Playing TOS. Remind me what TOS is the acronym for. Oh, we've got a few time rifts that we've already got unlocked here. Free roam and skyline, Alpine skyline. I wonder, do they really only do that for Alpine skyline?
Yes, unfortunately.
Ah, kind of unfortunate. Like, just as you say. Like, I'd imagine people would appreciate that being in, like, every chapter. Alright, let me see here.
Like,
Where...
it used to be in the Mafia Town beta, but it's like, I don't know why they removed it. Maybe because they, like, used all the space for actual missions?
Maybe. Now, where's Badge Guy?
That being said, I can probably see free roam being a bit of an issue with Deadbird Studio.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
because it's so linear.
well, the studio itself is not too bad. It's the fact that you can't really very easily or quickly get from studio to train to Disco Town. There's not really much of a free roam aspect to it.
That's
know?
fair. It could probably be done though. It would just take a little bit of dev work.
Hmm.
And even if it's like only a little bit of free roam, I think people would still appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got just about every badge except for the 2 expensive ones. The mumbling one, and the you die in 1 hit. So die in 1 hit is going to be my next badge, considering that's tied to an achievement. Alright, I think this is the perfect badge assortment for me. No bonk, hookshot, and scooter. Nothing else do I really need. I like what we've still got the contract here, even like way away from Subcon Forest. I was about to say fortress, but hey.
It may as well be.
I see that they have like the weapon slot like there. They really haven't used that as an actual thing that you can change. Do they ever?
I think it was a thing when you were carrying keys.
Huh.
Like when you carry a key, you swing the key instead of the umbrella.
Oh, okay. That's not a very good use for it. They really could have done with a few more weapons, I think. Who's my favorite Hat in Time character? Gosh, I don't even know. Oh, no, I actually do know. We've talked about it a little bit. Conductor is really enjoyable for me.
Right there with you.
I like his voice and I like his voice actor, but you like Snatcher, don't you?
Snatcher's cool too, but in terms of the opposing charisma, I'd have to side more with Conductor. Like, he doesn't seem like an inherently bad guy in any way, whereas
Snatcher is definitely pure
Snatcher.
evil.
Why don't we blow the horns ourselves? Up this
Like,
high
back in
hill,
beta, there was the plan to have a third villain in Subcon Forest, Moonjumper. Now, the ones that we got left with were Snatcher and Queen Vanessa. Now, you've already seen Queen Vanessa's mission, and Snatcher plays a much bigger part in this than he did back in the beta. But Moonjumper's gone. Completely.
Right.
I have no idea what the reason for that is. All I really know is that back in the Queen Vanessa mission in Subcon Forest, it had an extra sort of chunk where the Snatcher would run in and have his own little clone of you run around and be a bit of a shit, steal the key and stuff.
Like a Dark Link kind of thing?
Yeah.
Very adorable.
And basically, yeah. I don't know. He plays a much less antagonistic role in that sense, because he's not completely against you being in the manor. He was the one that sent you there. Wouldn't make sense for him to be, fucking with you. But, I don't know. That's not to say he isn't antagonistic in any way. I mean, the guy, literally, his first thing that he does is steal your soul.
That's about as antagonistic as it can possibly be. But yeah, it is interesting to hear just how much a Hat in Time changed between the beta and now, and how they really did remove a couple things that just weren't working for them, in their opinion.
I can see why the Moonjumper was removed in one way, because it's already got, like the Subcon Forest already has a decent sort of plot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Adding another person into the mix kind of makes things too chaotic. You get what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Even just 2 villains already is just fine in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I get up there?
Oh, that's right. Back in beta, Snatcher wasn't a 3D model. He was a sprite. He was literally a shadow on the wall.
Well, that's an improvement.
Mm. So, can you jump and throw a bottle? Never mind, you completely subverted that entire puzzle.
Yes.
No, it's not really an agreement. See, he kind of either says he will literally make your dead body sign the contract anyway, so, I mean, Like, if you refuse, he just straight up kills you. That was in one of the earliest streams, wasn't it?
Yes. I do remember that. Get a little bit of holdover from the graveyard here. Let's see, where do I... Can't I even go from here? I don't think I can even get...
This region that you're in now with the purpley floor, this is not until later.
Ah, gotcha.
You're nearly at the birdhouse.
Sorry to ruin your dreams, buddy. Alright. Well, I think that we are going to end it here for today, everybody. This has been a wonderful little stream. We got 1 boss down. We got a couple time rifts down. We're getting very, very close to end game, honestly. Probably within a couple streams, we might be able to experience the end of the game. Hello, boxes. My old friends. Oh, God! Very strange place to put those. But yeah, it's been lovely to hang out with you all. But I am at my limit, and Hilu needs to get some sleep. So we'll see you next time. Later, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Enjoy stuff, people.